Hey yo, it's your boy Chief Man and I'm back. 6 weeks, 30 videos. From November 14th to December 24th, I'm gonna be dropping 5 times a week. 100k by force by fire. We shall never retire. Get your friends to like and subscribe. Disfruta el video, mi gente. Andale, peace.
Perfect.
So the next topic is age gaps.
You can't speak. Bring that message. We got him. All the 16-year-olds in mass DMs, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to calm down.
Okay, hold on. First of all, for legal purposes, there are no 16-year-olds. There's no 16-year-olds that I'm entertaining in my DMs. If like a little fangirl or whatever is in the DMs, like, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah,
But don't make it seem like I'm flirting with 16-year-olds, please, bro. Don't vex me. You know, I get a lot of shit because my philosophy is if they're above 18, then we can fuck. That's what I think, bro.
Why can't you get girls your own
I
age?
can.
So then, show us.
They're wait.
No.
Okay, wait. Do you want to know the real problem? Like, because I'm 25. The girl's like,
This man is so close to 30.
the problem with girls my age is that, and this
Tell us
is
about the
applicable.
girls your age.
This is applicable from like guys from when we're 18 to like right now. Every girl our age is into older guys. Even in uni, girls were dating gents that were like young professionals. Very many pen girls were dating gents that were young professionals. And then the girls that were like, when we were like 20, 21, whatever, girls that were like 18 or like fresh in uni, they weren't looking at the freshman gents. They were there looking at the older gents. They were looking at us. And the girls our age were looking at gents that were older than them. Because girls always like older guys. Always. Also, before you want to talk about me not going for girls my own age, whatever. First couple years of uni, what was I doing?
Oh, yeah, you were in a relationship.
No, before that. First semester.
What were you doing?
I was there on the
You're
spice
being
route.
loud.
I was there on the spice route, bruh. I was touring the whole of Southeast India. Exactly, bruh. I don't want to hear nonsense from you, bruh.
So personally, with the age thing, I think
Where's the grass you play?
it feels some. Now this brother's starving.
It was after 12, it's lunch. Okay, relax. I'm joking, bruh. Chill.
Personally, I don't know. I think girls feel a bit weird dating guys younger than them.
Yes.
I don't know. It just feels like But if the guy is younger than me and he's more mature, like if I feel like he's on the same wave.
So how many guys younger than you hooked up in your whole life?
Not many. I can count them on my fingers, which is what, probably 2.
That proves my point.
But not,
You don't look
not
like James
5
your age.
years younger. They've always been 2 years younger.
Listen,
than me.
bro.
And I was
If y'all are 18, if the law says that you're legal, become fuck. What's my issue? You're a grown woman. You're old enough to make your own decisions. If you're trying to fuck, then
You're
you
right.
fuck.
No, legally, you're
Cool.
very right.
I have no issues with it, bro. I ain't finna lie to you. If she bad, she bad, bro. And I know a lot of gents that I can WhatsApp right now privately that would be like, yeah, it's breezy, bro. 18, but then put them on a YouTube video. They won't say it, bro. But me, I keep it real. If you're a grown ass woman and that's what you want, then we can do it.
Yo, but why do people look at like if I decided to date a guy 4 years younger than me, y'all gonna look at me weird?
I would, yeah.
Why?
Just because. Okay, but now you see, dating is different than fucking. Do you get me? Because if you hook up because you're physically attracted to a guy that's 4 years younger than you, okay, maybe I'll say, haha, you're hooking up with a kid. But it's not like a big deal. I'll just be like, okay. But dating is different because you're in completely different life cycles.
Okay.
The maturity level is miles apart. Like, imagine your boyfriend complaining to you about his first year courses. You're gonna be like, bro, you don't even know what problems are.
Yeah.
It's like when, like, and I got love for you guys, but when you guys, like, sometimes in the DMs, You guys will be, hey, chief man, hey man, my finals are killing me. Grade 12, what?
Yo,
No.
grade 12.
You don't know anything,
Yeah.
bro. You don't know about life.
That's true.
So that's where the problem comes in when you're dating someone that's like way younger than you. But the fucking part is, bro, bust down.
I don't know. I think it's just like I feel like dating younger would feel like I'm dating a child. He would do childish things. But if he has older friends, he's always had guys older than him, then his maturity level is different.
So
he also carries himself
younger
differently.
Would you fuck younger?
I'm a bit scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Cause like I have years of experience. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get very
years and years and years.
Not
years.
nothing you're like. I don't know.
Graveyards of bodies of experience.
So what you need to do is calm down. Thank you.
Why hookup culture has been so normalized?
Bro, just enjoy life.
I think the reason it's been normalized is because our capacity for delayed gratification has decreased. Like just as a society in general. I thought about it today when I saw the question. That's my opinion. It's the fact that like humans just want satisfaction so quickly now that it's like, why would I get into like a long stable relationship to determine value? It's just quick. Here, next one, go on.
Yeah.
I was speaking about it last week in Keeping It Raw about the fact that like the grass is always greener on the other side. Like that's the mentality that we have now. It's like you see an attractive Asian gent and then you keep scrolling, you see an attractive white gent, an attractive black gent, an attractive, you know,
and they are
good-looking
attractive.
gents everywhere. You like you forget about the one you just saw 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I think women can be physical beings, but they can also decide, like, if you have other qualities, for instance. Like, if I look at all the, say, I'm on TikTok, right? And there's a few people, there's a few gents, but, like, I like them mainly because, one, they're attractive, and two, because they have, like, different personality types, whatever the case might be, right? I'm going with this somewhere. What are we talking about?
Shay does this thing where sometimes she just starts talking and she doesn't think about where she's going.
No, but like I lost that thought. Like, what are we talking about?
I see that.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about like grass always green on the other side and the fact that you switch preferences so instantly. Yeah, normalizing hookup culture.
It's gonna be bad because there's so many steps before you date someone. Like you gotta vibe first. You gotta be exclusive, and then from exclusivity, then you only move on to the next step, which is girlfriend stage. And that's so weird to me because it just means that you don't know what you want. When our parents, and I've heard this from my dad, like my dad might have had like lots of girls when he was younger, but he told my mom, yo, I like you, and we're gonna spend today together, we're gonna spend tomorrow together, we're gonna spend a single other day. So like them dating or getting to know each other was their dating. And then I think after a week my dad was like, cool, I wanna marry this person, which is crazy. But like, I don't know, you just have so much options now. You have so much options. And it's like, if you have so much options, you're just gonna feel like you're never gonna be satisfied. So you have to choose someone that is not gonna tick all of the boxes. But like, this person has to choose you through everything, even on your worst of days, that person is just there for you. And then the other stuff starts falling away. I think the older you get, the less important your attractiveness gets placed in as a priority. And you start thinking about other qualities that you need in that person. But when you're younger, what I'm saying is hookup culture can work. It's just gonna mess you up for the long run. Like you can enjoy life, you can try to be with whoever you want to be with.
I think it's a good thing to normalize hookup culture.
But you shouldn't, because we're gonna be very mixed.
I like the fact that we can
adults.
disagree on things and then like they can decide whose opinions they like more.
Yeah, that's
like we don't always have to say the same thing.
Yeah, but hookup culture can
like
die.
Nah. Opinions on dating in high school. I think it's cool. The only thing that I thought about when I saw this question today is like, just remember that you're in a small pool in high school. So don't put pressure on everything. Don't be like, I have to sex before high school ends, or like I have to find the love of my life. Because I know everything feels so important in high school. When you get to uni, you'll realize that it wasn't as important as you thought it was. And then when you get out of uni, you'll realize, well, I haven't been there yet. But from what my friends tell me.
From what the working adults in the house tell you.
once you get out of that like little pool, everything becomes less important again. So just try and hold perspective. But I think dating in high school can be healthy because it can train you for deeper relationships later.
But it can also hurt you.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. It's like you have to choose what you wanna be okay with.
But what about this hurt thing? Because it seems like with gents, there's at one point where we get hurt and then we're done. After like we're never the same. So then how does it work with women?
Because men never talk about it, but like, how does it work with women? Like, you try, I guess.
Because us is like we'll love and then something will happen and now we're in the gym.
Working out.
This is forever, bro.
What I think about dating in high school, I think you're gonna start, because you're hormonal at that point, so you feel everything and you feel like this person is gonna be the love of your life and you guys can never be apart. But like you said, there's a world outside of high school, and if you try to rush things, I think it's gonna ruin what you want in life, I guess. I'm very happy that I made my decision only after high school, which is, I think I would have, let me put it this way, I would have stayed in the small town where I went to high school with if I stayed for a guy. I would never have found and discovered myself or like meet new people, go out. I would have got into a routine of meeting my high school sweetheart, falling in love, starting a family at a young age, doing a 9-to-5 job and having to be okay with life like that. But outside of high school, getting to experience uni, getting to experience different people from different like countries and states and provinces, whatever, it was cool because then I could figure out what I like and what I didn't like. Yeah. So I would say enjoy your life until uni. And uni you can decide if you really want to date. You don't have to.
That's a good point actually. Keeps like your options open to like more experiences and like a better overall perspective.
Yeah.
How you guys in past relationships dealt with your partner having opposite sex besties, male and girl besties? I was lucky because in my relationship, her guy best friend was her gay best friend. So I had nothing to worry about.
Matthew and I would have been best friends from first year. But whoever he was seeing at that time, the girls just didn't like me. Which I get, I understand.
That's not what the question was asking.
The question basically asked,
asking you, with your boyfriends in the past, did they have girl besties and how did you feel about that?
As long as she...
Did they have girl besties?
I'm trying to
You don't have to
now.
connect to the question
No.
if it didn't happen to you.
I'm trying to think. I don't think anybody had like...
Okay, cool. Next topic then.
Okay, but pause. The thing about the best friend thing, right? Is like if I get into a relationship, Matthew's my best friend, right? He understands that he can no longer be that person for me because now someone else is taking over that role. Like he's still gonna be my best friend, but now it's like the roles that he had to play is now given to someone else, and he kind of needs to back off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can try.
And the same thing is like with the girl person, as long as we understand. What?
Huh?
What did he say? Yeah, guys, I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't like girls that are weird. Like, don't be weird.
Henry says when you're getting married.
When Matthew get his money up. Because right now,
that's actually a fair statement.
I can't be drinking water without dinner.
Yeah, we're never getting married. I'm never getting married, period. Imagine starting a partnership so I can give you half of my stuff when you get bored. I beg. I beg.
Guys, Matthew's just heartbroken still.
Okay, anyways, moving on.
He broke his heart in grade 4. He's here.
Okay, you start this one. Freaks are just better. My thing is facts. I'm just gonna get some pineapple. You want pineapple?
No, thank you.
You don't want any fruit?
No, yes, no.
What do you want?
A peach, please.
Okay.
Freaks are just better.
Talk to them.
What do I say? I think,
You don't know what to do when I'm not there.
No, I do know what to do. I'm trying to figure out how to answer this question. Freaks are better.
Do you like freaks?
Each to its own.
That's not what I asked you. I said, do you like freaks?
Each to its own. Just because something is trending. Say for instance, something is trending. Thank you. I was gonna say that when you sat down. Just because something is trending, like you having to be very freaky, doesn't now necessarily mean that like everybody has to be freaky, you know? Like sometimes it just takes the right person to bring that out of you. Other people doesn't have to be like, I don't know. Where am I going with this?
I don't know, but where I'm going is that freaks are better. Facts. Every fucking day of the
Because
week.
you like that.
Ugh.
But another gent can
I
like.
love that.
Other gents can like other things.
You know what I like even more? A girl who's like well behaved in public and then freaky like in private. That shit is amazing.
Take your hand over.
What else? Or bargain or bite.
Please, because if I start biting, it's gonna be over.
Okay, next. Log. This way. Online. Oh, your medical accident. Someone asked me this. Your medical accident you keep saving for a later story. I thought about making this a separate like video story time by itself, but I'll just throw it in here.
Not on my watch.
Separate one.
We move on. This is an entire story time that can be shot in by its own. How did you guys meet?
So?
I gave math at through to one of my close friends. And turns out that they're both alphas. And two alphas can't work together.
I still scored though. Please don't let them think that I don't have game. I still lock that shit down. If she hears that, she's gonna text me. She's gonna be like, you locked what down?
Yeah.
Who did you lock down?
I think, yeah, that's how we met. So I like you.
Huh? No. Oh no, you like me, yeah.
Yeah, afterwards I like you.
No, you like me from jump.
You keep saying that, but that's not how the story went.
You really like me from the beginning, bro. I'm super. And last one, gender roles in relationships.
Okay.
Gender roles in relationships. I am a firm believer in gender roles in relationships.
Like what?
From my perspective, when I'm interacting with a girl, I like to be physically strong, emotionally independent, and I like to be a rock for her to rest on. Same way, I like her role to be nurturing towards me and my needs. But at the same time, I do like to trust some form of like sort of dominance to her. Like I like to submit myself emotionally to her, like to entrust her with me, because I think that's the whole point of a relationship. But in terms of like gender roles or relationships, like all those things I just mentioned, I believe that's what works for me, and the girls that I interact with, that's I guess what works for them if we were interacting, I guess.
I think the traditional gender roles should be scratched, because
I mean the stuff I just said.
No. Like the physical things of doing, like providing. It's a man's job to provide, or the girl should clean up, whatever. In a relationship, you guys should always be on the same level, and you can't expect him to clean up, and you don't clean, for instance.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is like, if I figure out that like, oh, Matt likes cleaning dishes, and I don't mind cleaning. He does dishes, I'll clean.
I don't like cleaning dishes.
So this is why this relationship can't work, is because he 90% of things he don't do, and then I have to carry 90% of those things.
First of all, you see that I won't even turn the camera, but there's 6 plates there. I washed all of those today, and yes, I let them stack up in my room for 3 days, but I washed them at the end of the day. Second of all,
what I want you to say is like, whatever you're lacking, right? Your partner should be able to fulfill, and whatever he lacks, I need to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? So it should always be equal, but you guys need to figure out what is your strengths and what.
But I want to be the provider. I'm not gonna lie. In my relationships, I want to be the provider.
Yeah, I also want to be the person that's the receiving end of someone providing.
Oh, now we see where the city girl mentality is coming from, because what you just said is that you don't want men to be providers. You said
no,
scratch that.
I didn't
say that. The expectation that they're providers, scratch that. But now you just said you like lamb.
I didn't say that. What is this lamb thing you keep mentioning?
From your little blazer at Camps Bay on Saturday. Did you tell him about your views on gender roles in relationships? Were you telling those people how like, oh yeah, men don't need to provide?
We should be equal. I didn't say they should.
That's what you.
provide.
I can roll
say
this
that.
shit back.
I
You
didn't
said
say.
men shouldn't be. Oh, they're gonna be the providers.
I think the traditional gender roles should be scratched.
Oh.
Like providing, it's a man's job to provide.
Oh,
or
oh,
the
okay.
girl should clean up, whatever.
Got him. We fucking got him.
That's what you said on cam. 4K. Well, not 4K. It's a bit rubbish, but you said that out loud.
Y'all should just be equal. I think it should be an equal thing, and your expectations should be voiced. Like you should say what you want from your partner. Like Matthew is a very affectionate person. Generally, I don't like being affectionate, but for him, I'll be affectionate because that's how he receives love. But how I receive love or how I feel cared for is when he does something for me, like when he makes me tea or when he messages me to say like, you look nice today, we get to see each other. Like those are things that like, it's nice, you know? So physical things and like words of affirmation is cool. I like receiving that. But I also know that in order for him to feel love, I need to be affectionate towards him.
She also likes receiving this dick.
No comment.
No comment.
The thing, it was just like, you know, like the video I showed you.
Oh yeah, that guy,
Instagram.
the African American.
Yeah.
I'm a white African American.
Just add it to after I said no
Okay,
comment.
but text me that. And then also, what was the other meme that you wanted to put?
The when you take your life because of I'm a grim person. Like,
Please take those. Okay, guys, that's it. That was a mukbang from your favorite couple, non-couple, and be nice to each other. Unless people are taking advantage of you, then stop being nice. Because it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Bro, whose lines are you saying?
That's hard. That's
You
hard.
saw that from Rogan. Did he say it?
What do you know about Joe Rogan? She's
What do I
acting
know
fresh
about
like I
Joe
didn't send
Rogan?
her the TikTok. I showed you it. Because it's on my liked. I can go and scroll to that shit right now. Say sorry.
No.
Oh.
I forgive you, Matthew.
Anyways, lots of love, man. And yeah, have a good ass week. Alright, do the. And then. Camera. Then block the camera. Then block the camera.
No hablas English.
Stop the fucking thing. Ah!
That's how you get him to giggle. When they can giggle, they can make their ass shake.
Jiggle. Okay.
Okay, you good?
That's going in the bloopers.
That's not going anywhere.